Oh, time to hack this thing. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely an improvement in the later games where it's like the fucking, motherfucking thingy. You know, thingy. Whatever gadget you need to use. What the F? Whatever gadget you need to use just, like, fucking will be auto-equipped when you, like, get up to the contextual thing instead of having to stop, go into your radial wheel, and equip it, and yada yada yada. Alright, so, time to go and fucking fight some guy. Fight me IRL, scrub. This is the right way I'm supposed to be going, right? Or what? Oh, yeah, haha. Right here. I was worried there for a second, but it's okay. It's very lucky for Ratchet that everything in this universe is operated by a bolt crank. Because, you know, if he was carrying around like a... you know, like a hammer instead of a wrench, then he'd have been hooped. Never would have gotten anywhere. Wouldn't have gotten, like, off the first planet, honestly. But it's all wrench technology. Holy shit, that was close. Okay. There's a bit of timing on these. Almost fell to my doom. Doom! Oh, Jesus. I'm making my butthole clench. Also, how, like, you know, that's kind of, you know, just fucked. It's like these things are just, like, independently floating around in, the ether, and then, like, all of a sudden, a fucking bolt crank, like, turns them to wherever they need to go. It's like, what? Wait a minute. This... Okay, never mind. I thought that was a bit weird for a second, but I got it. No problem. Don't even worry about it. Okay, here's the motherfucker. So... time to fucking...
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Dude just shat out an infobot. That's pretty hilarious.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester.
Oh yeah, fucking grind
Warhead
boots.
Assembly technician. Mutant animal husband.
It's all fucking coming back to me.
Robot repairman.
Because, I mean, like, yeah, I don't
Animal
know.
test dummy.
In the future ones, there's, you know, you got your
Administrative
rocket boots, you got your...
So-called
Or yeah, you still have magnet
BTS.
boots in this one, but then in the second one, I think it's gravity boots.
I'm calling BTS today.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
You think too much. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, fucking grind boots. Yeah, because in this one I'm pretty sure, yeah, you've got grind boots, you've got magnet boots, and whatever. But then, like, that's the other thing, is that, like, in the future games, they kind of streamline that together. So it's like, you know, just... yeah, because I'm pretty sure in second you got gravity boots and rocket boots or something like that.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Frig that. Frig it. I'm gonna buy ammo. Yeah, I don't know. It's just fucking kind of fun going back and just like seeing all this old school versions of stuff in these games. Ooh. 0 of 1. Shit. Is this all missions complete? Actually, oh wait, no, you know what? It's that little thing. There's... Over there, there's like a jump wall. And then I turned to crank and there was like the little antenna dealy stick out of the ground. So I still need a gadget for that, so yeah, never mind. Fucking come back here later. Fucking in and out of the goddamn ship. Blarg Station Nebula G-34. Blast off to that shit. And then also, like, Christ, because yeah, I'm pretty sure... Is it in... I'm pretty sure it was in Tools of Destruction even when they started, like, having it so you could actually fly your ship around. And whatnot, and, like, go to little moons and do side quests and stuff like that. Fuck, these games are so cool. Like, if you've never played any Ratchet & Clank games, you are missing out, honestly. And I mean, like... I mean, yeah, I guess part of the, like, kind of the shitty thing now is that since we're on the PS4 at this point, like, all of the fucking PlayStation games...
I got some great bargains for you today.
Yeah, whatever. I guess I'll buy that. Oh yeah, this thing fucking blows up crates like a moth. Like a moth. Yeah, because if you've never played Ratchet & Clank games and you've never, like, had a PlayStation or whatever before, then, like, at this point, it's kind of, yeah, this thing is, like, basically... You can lure enemies, but I know it can also break crates with the sound. Yeah, because, like, all of the fucking Ratchet & Clank games are pretty much on the PS3 now.
This shuttle has an autopilot which will take you to a decommissioned Blarg warship. Our scanners indicate that there may be useful technology on board.
Do I have to do that yet? I'm not sure. Maybe. But, yeah, because, I mean... Are these things gonna, like, jump down on me? Yes, they are. Mother effers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need some guns. I was in the middle of saying something.
These enemies, try your taunter.
What was I saying? I can't remember. Shit. Warship. Fucking guns, blowing up crates. Well, fucking whatever. I mean, I suppose I could, like, try rolling back the tape for, like, a second. You know what? Like, I don't. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to this fucking warship. I feel like before I get too far in this level, like, 'cause it's right here, so I should just do that. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. Can't stop me. It's already happening. I like that this fucking... it has propellers on it. Oh, right. If you've never played Ratchet & Clank, you've never had, like, PlayStation, stuff like that, because, like, you know, you can get this trilogy, the HD remastered trilogy, on PS3. But, oh. On PS3. So that's, like, covers the first 3 games, but you can't get, like, Ratchet Deadlock, I'm pretty sure, for PlayStation, which... I don't know, I'm not sure how to feel... Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh, that wasn't a good idea. I'm not sure how to feel about Deadlock, because, like, it's not, like, a bad game at all, but, like, it definitely broke the tradition of the games, and, like... Oh, man, honestly, I'm gonna die in, like, one hit. Broke the tradition of the game, you couldn't, like, there was no Clank in it, you know? It was way more combat-focused, and, like, had co-op abilities, which seemed like it was really trying to appeal to a market that these games typically don't really go for, you know? So, like, it's not like it was bad, but it was definitely a different thing. But, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't get that anywhere but on PS2, so you can play that. And then, you know, all of the other Ratchet & Clank games that exist are pretty much on PS3. Because you had Future Trilogy, Age of Destruction, Quest for Booty, Crack in Time. And then you had even like the nothing side bullshit games like... Oh man, this flamethrower is not doing the trick. You know, all the, fucking Full Frontal Assault and All for One, even those ones, which are, like, not real Ratchet & Clank games, in my opinion. Like, they're kind of like a Star Wars expanded universe, in that, like, yeah, it's, like, nice little supplementary games, I guess, but they don't actually... You know it. Uh-oh. Should I not have done that?
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature. Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings. Just a reminder, this vessel will self-destruct shortly, so you should leave. Now.
Yeah, they're just like, you know, it's like a little nice other game with the Ratchet & Clank name on it, but it doesn't actually, like, you know... It's not like a full game in the sense of, like, a regular Ratchet & Clank game. It's like a little extra bonus side kind of thing. You know? Looks like the gameplay is fundamentally changed for the sake of being, like, just a... Like, almost like a mini-game. Like, those games seem like they would be mini-games in a regular Ratchet & Clank game. But anyway... All that shit's on the PS3. And then, you know, into the Nexus.
From Blackwater City. We've just learned that Captain Quark will
yes,
be presenting
Blackwater.
the grand prize
That's where you can buy the Rhino.
Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next
Oh yeah,
few
the
days.
fucking sludge monsters.
In
Fuck
related
yeah.
news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
But yeah, all that shit's on PS3, and so, like, now, I guess, the only Ratchet & Clank game you could play if you were just getting into it is the new remake game. So, you know... I guess that's part of the problem, is that if you haven't experienced these games prior to now, then, like, you know, your only shot is to play the new one, which, again, not to say shit about the new one, because I don't know, it's probably a fun game, but, like, I don't know, it just seems like, again, for such a series that's been around so long, and it's, like, so, to me, iconic, like, the fact that, you know, there's nothing... Oh, what the shit was that? Baloney. Uh-oh, I died. That's not cool. What the F, man? Now it said something about using the taunter on those guys, so maybe I'll try that. Okay, I'm definitely using flamethrower on these things. Like, clear them like that. Ugh! I mean, I guess it's kind of the same thing with, Jak and Daxter, is like... Owie. Is like... Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I keep on forgetting that that doesn't pause the game. Yeah, you go and fucking run and kill that guy. Well, yeah, Jak and Daxter... Well, yeah, like, I don't know, Jak, Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet & Clank, those are all, like, such big... Like, they were huge games on the PS2, you know? Like, they were, like, the main kind of, like, platforming adventure games for that system, for the PS2, for the entire fucking thing. And yet, now they don't exist anymore, except for Ratchet & Clank, really. you know, Jack and Daxter has been dead. Deader than dead. For forever. Okay, let me see, what am I actually doing here? There we go. Boom. You motherfuckers! Alright. Alright. Enough of that. Any more frog fucking things in here? Yeah, they tried to fucking revive Sly Cooper, like, I don't know, was that last year, 2 years ago? Because that was... Oh yeah, because Thieves in Time, that was for PS4, wasn't it? Which is like, again, because like, Sly Cooper, I haven't had a fucking game since Sly Cooper 3 on the PS2, and then all of a sudden, like, years later, like, so many years later that it's, like, kind of fucking a joke. God damn it, I'm kind of, like, not doing... What is this, even? Why does it start me all the way back here? Oy, oy, oy. Get it together, man. Me. Pull your shit together. Yeah, so many years later they tried to bring Sly Cooper back that it was just kind of a joke, and also, it wasn't Sucker Punch doing it, so, you know, obviously it was like a bullshit game. It was so dumb because... Like, basically, you know, okay, to completely latch onto a currently extremely controversial, popular thing to complain about, the fucking whatever, the Sly Cooper Thieves in Time game, basically exactly like the new Powerpuff Girls series, like cartoon, where it's like a new group of people, unrelated to the original creators, trying to bring back this popular franchise from, you know, being done for, and, failing miserably, honestly, just making a completely shallow, bullshit version of something that people loved back in the day, and, like, changing the art style, and, like, completely, you know, eliminating any of, like, the humor or, like, charm of the original series. So yeah, like, that's what they did with Sly Cooper, because, yeah, they changed the fucking art style, they, like, the gameplay overall was the same, but, like, I don't know, there was something inherently, like, not as fun about it. And, like, maybe it's just me being all like, oh, it's motherfucking Sly Cooper, but, you know, there was, like, I don't know, just did, like, it, divorced of, like, the, again, the charm or the personality of the series, the gameplay itself isn't enough to sell it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Ugh, fuck. Switching weapons in this game is really a pain in the ass. Like, I think mostly I've been dying because of that. Because like, the shit isn't aiming properly. Although here, this is probably a better way to smash these fucking fraud people. So Sly Cooper had a death rattle a couple years ago, but it wasn't really worth being made, and also, like, it wasn't worth being made, and also, like, it was one of those things where it seemed very clear that the fucking people who made it, and even, like, Sony didn't really believe in it, because, like, there was no marketing for that game, as far as I can remember. You know? Like, I don't remember seeing any commercials or advertisements online or anything for that Sly Cooper game. So it just seems... Like, again, I can't fucking point my gun at these dudes while I'm trying to run away and not be fucking shot by them. So that's kind of fucking annoying, not being eaten by them. Jesus. That was annoying. Yeah, so it, like... Whereas I know that they're, like, fucking advertising and, like, making a big deal about the new Ratchet Clank game. Because, you know, again, Ratchet Clank is one of the... Like, again, I would say the biggest property that, Sony has exclusive rights to. And so, I know that they're, like, advertising that one and making a whole thing about it. But, like, yeah, Sly Cooper, no, they couldn't give a shit about that when that came out. What was that?
I got some great bark.
I get some great bargains for you. Fuck's sakes, I keep on hitting my goddamn head on this thing. There we go. Is there even any reason to come up here? Probably not. Oh, oh. Ah, there's another one of those little things. And then, yeah, fucking, like, Jak and Daxter, that series has been dead. Not even since the PlayStation 2, because a couple of years ago, I know, there was a very ill-thought-out fucking attempt to do something with that franchise. Like, again, it might have been, like, 2011 or 12. It was, like, forever ago. But, they fucking released a PS Vita game. Which, you know, again, who on earth... I mean, I bought a PS Vita, but I've pretty much literally never fucking used the goddamn thing because, you know... Like, it's just a fucking whatever bullshit kind of system, and, like, also, portable... As far as portable fucking systems go, like, I don't know, I never use them because why would I use one when I just have a fucking regular PlayStation to play? But anyway, there was fucking, what was it called even? Jak and Daxter, like, the New Frontier or some shit? Blaster, no, I mean, where the heck is my bomb glove? What was I just saying? No, I can't remember. Why? Oh my god, this aim is just... Like, what even? Okay, here's the first boss, I think. Oh, oh shit. Expend all of that ammo. Oh. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is definitely, because, yeah, to, like, effectively switch weapons and not get this shit killed out of you, you basically need to do the menu thing, which is kind of gay, and, like, really takes, you know, time out of the gameplay itself. Oh wait, yeah, blaster is done for. And also, not really... But, I can do that. God damn it. Alright, here we go. You ready for me to fucking not shoot that thing at all? Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking some PS Vita game that was supposed to be like the next installment of the series, you know? It wasn't even like, oh, here's a little side game like the Daxter game for PSP. It was supposed to be like, this is the next installment of the, you know, highly acclaimed, beloved franchise of Jak and Daxter, except nobody had a fucking PS Vita, so nobody played it, and also, like, you know, it just seemed like, it would seem like playing a watered-down version of a game you like, you know? Like, why
Thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots.
Grind boots.
Look, I need to get out of here so I
for
can
grinding
find a
on
job.
fucking sick rails
How
like
about I
in
sell you these?
Sonic Adventure.
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount, too.
2,000 volts. Ooh, jeez, I don't know, man. That's a lot of bolts. That's a lot of cheddar. So that's where I'm gonna grind. What is this? Return to docking bay. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. I'll fucking buy
Well,
these
thanks.
boots.
I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
You've got the grind boots. Grind boots.
Grind boots. Like, seriously, this is like a fucking part
Just
out
jump
of
onto the rail and
Sonic
grind.
Adventure 2 Battle. Fucking, shit, what is the name of that final level? Fucking, like, there's no way that this couldn't have been inspired by that, right? Space Station Arc or whatever? Final Rush? Yeah, you know the shit I'm talking about, that fucking retarded level. But, anyway. So yeah, I guess that's that for this fucking space station, and just in time, because, you know, it's fucking too much time for this episode to end. But yeah, Jak and Daxter. Because, yeah, they had their main three ones, Jak and Daxter, Jak 2, and Jak 3, and honestly, people I know have said that, like, oh, Jak 2 and Jak 3 are, like, pretty much not even the same kind of thing as, one of two. Explore the space station? Have I not explored the space station? What are you talking about? What you fucking talking about? Oh, jeez, how did I fucking miss that? Okay, well, maybe I'm not. What? Oh, Jesus. There you go. Yeah, Jak and Daxter, they had their main three games, and, like, I know that even a lot of... Oh, fucking right on! First time playing is Clank. Shit, yeah. You know, because the first one was, like, you know, a platformy, you know, adventure, fantasy kind of thing. And then for the next game, they completely and utterly changed gears and turned it into, like, a... You know, still a platformy kind of thing, but, like, way more like a shooter. Fucking... You know, because, like, that was one of the main things, is, like, the guns, and it was, like, way more hardcore and aimed at, like, teen audiences and shit like that. But, like, objectively still way better than the first game. Like, I don't care who you are, Jak 2 is, like, such a better game than the first Jak and Daxter. Like, just inherently, the gameplay is so much better. And so, you had your main ones like that, and they were all pretty good. Like, Jak 3, it had some things that were, like, kind of not so good, but overall, I liked it. But then you had, like, Jak X Racing and whatever, which was, like, I guess it was okay, but, like, honestly, the game was a shittier version of, like, because, like, in Jak 3, that's when they introduced, like, the fucking car racing, like, Twisted Metal combat car fucking stuff. And so, like, that was the thing you did in Jak 3, as well as the entire rest of, having the entire rest of the game, or, you know, be in it. Whereas, you know, in Jak X, it was literally, that was the entire game, was just the cars, so that was stupid. And then it was literally nothing. That was the end of this series, was Jak